These guys will probably have stocks already taken by the time I get the overlay right. Gahtzu versus Minnesota Ben. Minnesota Ben has been in many of these Untitled events. First entering is Billy Boo Bob because of the uncertainty about the regional requirements, but now entering as Ben himself. Let's keep it going. Let's see what Ben is able to do here. Both these characters can mess each other up pretty strong. That is not Pikachu. Okay, we're almost there. Cool. And a slap versus a knee. It looks like a slap wins, and Ben moves into the lead here. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna... Ooh, and a knee strikes back. So, I'm sorry for those of you who've been tuning in every week or been seeing Gahtzu compete a lot and hearing my commentary on him, and I might sound like a broken record. The thing about Gahtzu, and we're already seeing it turn on here, and I think he's been getting better at doing this on net play sets, and maybe just because he's been playing more of these players so he has a better feel on what he wants to do. Gahtzu takes at most a game, sometimes two, to figure out what he needs to do predictably to combo a player and get those reads. So at first, it may seem like, as Minnesota Ben started off this game, getting his ass beat, but then Gahtzu cracks the code, and he just starts demolishing players. And we're starting to see a little bit of that. Once he gets in your head, once he knows where you're going to go, hits him real hard, real fast. This might be an interesting option there. Nice drift from Gahtzu. No worries. But Ben not shaken. Very talented player. Played against Absent Page a lot. When Absent Page was in his prime, took some sets off him. Ben from Minnesota. And has put up some pretty solid results across the Untitles that he's attended. His biggest one was his first appearance at, I believe, Untitled 2, and I really like that needle into grab, a Sheik classic from the platform. Yeah, but I'm unsure if these two have played in the past. I'd have to check the head-to-head sheet. Also, if you want to, HTH, and you can check out the lovely head-to-head sheet put together for Untitled. They've not played. Mosley, I was about to say the Mosley sheet. But yeah, as much as I was saying Gahtzu is starting to put on the sauce, Ben is hanging in here fine, no worries. Oh, no, okay. That could have been real bad. that could have been Twitch clip, signed, sealed, delivered. Nice tack. Yeah, big thanks to Mosley. I was thinking about putting that together, but they took the initiative, and it's absolutely sick. All right. Probably aiming to get a reverse fair there, something to reset the edge guard scenario, but not able to pull it out. And this is like Gahtzu's going to pull this one out and take game one. A big slap. Yeah, I believe HT entered this week. HT continues the streak alive of players who have entered every single Untitled. I don't know who is still in that running. All right. But is Ben still in the running to win this one? The flashiest combo in the game. Heavy input skill. Lots of talent required. That's how you become a top 30 player. You stomp, and then you think about life. You calculate. You pull out your protractor, make sure the angle's right, and then you knee. He's a god. How does he do it? How did he learn to do it? Gahtzu is sick, though. I'm giving it a little bit of a hard time, but Gahtzu's combo game is a whole lot more than Stomp Knee. All right, opting to go over to Mountain. Minnesota Ben feeling a little bit comfortable here, trying to... Oh, Bobby just four-stock Dawson. Okay, cool. I'm glad we don't have that one on this stream. Knee into grab into... Was that a jab reset single hit nair? Yeah, Gahtzu's playing a little nice here. Falcon complaining about Stomp Knee. Yeah, that's me. Hey, I play Sheik now. It's fine. And Ben hitting just as strong back, not able to finish off that edge guard, though. Let's see. Okay, we will not be having a three-stock match here. Nice up tilts on shield. Even though a lot of Sheik's One of the few things I've learned in my brief time playing Sheik, a lot of Sheik's grounded moves are pretty rough on shield, and things like auto cancel fair and her other aerials are really, really nice on shield, but sometimes she can get herself in a bit of a scenario. I think even like jab is pretty rough on shield for Sheik, but don't quote me on any frame knowledge. I'm just a young Sheik. Ooh! Stomp knee, baby! It pays the bills. It pays the bills. Stomp knee is the melee 9 to 5 combo. It's not fun, it's not pretty, but it puts the food on the table. It takes the stocks from your opponents, and that's what we're aiming to do at the end of the day. Well, I guess you could get a greater conversation about meaning in life and all that jazz, but, you know, the analogy isn't that deep. But what is deep is Gahtzu's ability and flow chart on figuring, reacting to these scenarios. Like, I was complimenting Majersk for a little bit earlier, and that air dodge was a little sus. What I was complimenting Majersk for and what Gahtzu has, I think Gahtzu, we see a lot more reads from what I've seen from Gahtzu's play than covering like 4 different options. How do I do these connection tests? Ookla thing? Use the Google link. It's in the rule set doc. Just do the one on Google. Yeah, there's one linked on the rule set doc that they can just do on Google site. No worries, it's all brand new to us. But Gahtzu looking to, unless Ben can pull some crazy stuff, this would be a good start. Shields the get up attack. Rolls up, okay. Another scenario, gets the follow up. Dash attack, dash attack. Extension on the dare, and it's a close game. We're gonna get yet another. We're gonna keep the streak alive of game 3s. Nice bear. Okay, tech chase, this is huge. The platform messing him up, maybe making his counter pick a bit of a mistake. Ooh, the reverse knee is gonna do it, and unfortunately, the streak of game 3 sets dies with Gahtzu 2-0ing Ben and continuing on in the bracket. Oh, let me put on that Paper Mario music.